the Tiger Podcast.
One time.
I love this blobfish.
It's not everyone that's viewing my account. It's just all the people that are following me, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Get
One time.
out of here, man. Get out of here. When are we recording, by the way?
We've been recording.
And this is episode 4 of Tony and the Tiger Podcast.
We're keeping
He
it
sniped
in.
it. He
Great
fully
play.
sniped it from me. I'm always the man to do
The
that.
one to say it. True.
I did it this time.
This is a monumentous occasion I think we have here. I've always wanted to be on the Tit podcast.
Hey now.
Hey now,
Family
that's
friendly,
not this
family friendly.
podcast. This is the Tony and the Tiger podcast, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
My bad. Thank you guys for having me. I feel honored to be. What is
You
this
shouldn't.
episode 5? Four?
Episode
No,
3.
it's
Episode
episode 4.
Episode 3.
It's episode 4.
Episode 3.
It's episode 4.
Episode
It's
3.
episode 4.
Episode 3.
Jeez.
Episode 3.
Episode 3, man.
Wait,
Episode 2.
So,
Thanj, you said welcome to Tony and the Tiger podcast, but you never said who our special guest is.
Our special guest is
Special guest.
Bregnard.
Bragnard.
Oh, Hi, Bragnard.
We surely
Hi,
never
guys.
call him Bregnard. Come on.
Bragnard.
I don't.
I
think
do.
so.
I call
I do.
him
My
Bregnard.
name is
Ragnar.
Walter Hartwell White.
Bingar.
Bingar.
I don't remember the coffee.
Bingar.
pot.
Bingar.
Why?
Bean dip breadsticks.
Oh, I
Bingar.
swore already. Sorry, Daniel.
Who will win? No, don't even be sorry about it. It's funny.
Swallowed.
Swallow.
No. We must leave the past in the past. Leave the past in the
You know
past.
what's
It's gotta be
funny?
different every
Swallowed
time.
down.
It's a bit. It's a bit. It's a bit.
Swallowed it down.
Thanjstein, you know what the best thing is, bro?
What?
Every single time someone follows me on stream, it's
Swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed up?
You have that as your alert now?
Mm.
Sheesh.
Purple.
I'm in mid gaming. I'm like in a fight, and all I hear is, "Have you ever been swallowed?"
Oh my goodness.
For the astute video listeners, audio listeners, I hate you to life. Video listeners are. He fully punched me.
You beat it.
For the audio listeners, Matt
nice
punched
using that
his
cable,
camera, aka punched me. Finally,
Cat in
I'm
the window. Cat in the window, by the way.
telling the audio listeners what's happening. Matty is in a new space, fully,
Oh yeah.
as you might have noticed.
Finally, I have a room. Yippee!
You always had a room, Matty.
True.
me when I get this rare footage of you ice skating. It's just a monkey on ice.
Cut it out. Cut it out right now.
Cut
it out. Cut it out.
But yeah, Matty is in a new home. Homeless
Finally.
shelter, new home
Finally.
reveal.
He got
On the shelter.
kicked out of his apartment. Everyone.
Just
No.
kidding.
That's kidding.
They
Move
said he was
fully.
too beautiful, so they kicked him
Said I
out.
was too loud, more like sheesh. Bang, bang.
Sorry
Oh.
for cussing.
Thanji's about to get
Wait,
beaten by his
have I
parents
cursed yet,
again.
Derny?
Not
We'll
yet.
surely find out in the
Surely
editing
not yet.
process.
Surely not yet.
Really, Dayton.
I'm gonna fight it with all my might. See if I can last longer than 23 minutes.
Doubt
Look
it.
how dirty my earbud
You're a meanie. You're a meanie.
I'm not mean. I'm a great person. Really, I am. I'm a great person. I'm a great person.
Great person. Great
Really.
person.
We should explain how we all met Brendie.
I
Um,
moved
for
to
these-
a private school. And I
Yeah.
met him.
For the two goobers on the bottom, I met them at school, but I didn't really.
No, I met you up.
One.
Don't even lie.
That is not even true, bruh.
That is
Well, because I
very
didn't
true.
really meet you. You were
We met.
around.
We
You were
met.
around.
We met
but I
because
don't
we were
think I
in the
met
team
you,
cabin,
met you.
and I actually hated you guys.
Bro, dude, that's
I
like a
don't think I
common-
met you.
That's like the
think I-
common consensus with people when they meet me and my brother, because we're very loud and we're very what's the word?
Annoying.
Acoustic.
Yeah.
Off you
Yeah.
beast. Lay off
Gotta
right
say,
now.
gotta say
joking,
that's the general consensus, I believe.
Listen, I don't
But,
think you guys
no,
are
no, no.
annoying at
You're
all.
blurry.
I love you guys.
I fell in love with you the moment I saw you.
Yeah, so
and,
the way
and your brother talking about dirt pile,
Yeah.
and I ran over to you from across the room.
Yeah. So when I didn't meet Matt, he started going to the same school that the vast majority of the people in this group have attended. And my brother and I and another man, great man, were making obscure Markiplier references in a field.
And I already said the name.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
okay.
bleeping it out
I don't
fully.
know. I'm
Yeah,
just,
like fully.
dude.
Thank you, Brendie.
Come on now.
Thank you, Brendie. Thank you, Brendie. Thank you, Brendie. Making my
Brother.
life easy.
So we were making like obscure Markiplier references out in a field.
Wasn't
And
even in a field. Wasn't even in a field. Was in the classroom. Continue. Continue.
Goodbye to our second guest. It's been
Goodbye
nice
to
having you
our
on.
second or third guest, rather. A
He's
third
fully
guest.
leaving his room, even.
Totally leaving, man. Why are you doing this to Brendan, man?
I didn't do nothing. He's just a bad, wrong info, and he's doing a bit because it's funny.
Wait, I should surely e-date it to like special guest and have his camera like the blank chairless version. Special guest,
Yeah.
and then he walks in.
Yeah. Truly.
is this how we're going to do the editing?
You re-date it.
Please,
Yeah.
please put the prices right. Like you're the next contestant on the Price is Right. Da-da-da-da.
And we'll have like insane crowd laughing and
Yeah,
clapping.
like laughing and cheering, like sound
Yeah,
bite
Like
yeah.
number
Denny,
1600.
it's like when Mountaineer was making all the jokes that were off when we were spamming the laugh track and the soundboard.
He would never be funny.
Was this when you guys were playing Lethal Company?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he was just
Right.
making like the worst jokes, or just like making fun of Maytor, and then we'd spam the laugh track and just look into the camera deadpan.
Am I good to continue
No.
the story?
No.
Okay.
Do it.
So, me and my brother and
One time.
love him to death, were out in a classroom. We were inside of a classroom making obscure Markiplier references, and this gigantic beast of a man comes lumbering over. Okay. Like, dude, I can
One time.
stop if y'all want me to, bro. Like,
One time.
you brought me on this show to talk, and every time I've opened my mouth so far, it's like, you're wrong, or quit yapping, or
Bro, literally, like, bro, I don't know why you're like tumbling over yourself so hard. I'm just in my own camera doing the yapping hand emoji, and then you start tweaking that I'm telling you to be quiet when I haven't even said this. And I only corrected you once because we were not in a field, we were in a classroom. That was it. And you got up and left and then came back to this.
I met
Just
Matt because
continue the story.
Markiplier references. I met Thanji at school, but I didn't really connect with him until we were at funny summer camp in the bathroom, spraying down the showers with ammonia.
I forgot
And
about
he played
One.
Eminem music the whole
it.
time.
Wasn't Eminem. It was
It was the that one was it Eminem?
No,
was
it
it
was
Tokens?
NCS. It was literally
No,
just
no. There was a what's it called? The Eminem
One.
the plane.
One time.
Then
No, dude.
Are you talking about Joyner Lucas? Is that the one? Because
No,
the
no,
Eminem
hold
is
on.
in that song.
Hobson. And
No, it was
One time.
I don't even remember, man.
There's no song with Eminem in
It was
plane.
something with Eminem. I swear to God.
Yeah, it was Joyner Lucas. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Because that's
Couldn't
what I was
tell you.
listening.
I have a
he's the
terrible
type of
memory.
Negro to listen to Joyner Lucas fully.
Yeah. I have
I'm
a
not
terrible
racist.
memory, and like the times that like the times in which we met each other are a lot less classic than the times in which you guys met each other. There are a lot less like shenanigans stories from that era.
Well, Huh? You know what? I have a lot of stories that I could tell about us, man.
Go for it.
Story
Go
Story
for it.
time
time
with
with
Thanji.
Thanji.
Mhm.
Story time with Thanji. Bye bye.
He's
Fully
bragging.
gamelan music part 2.
Story time with Thanj. All right.
That's copyrighted.
McDonald?
MacDonald had a farm even.
Mackie, Donnie.
Wait,
Animal
just give me a minute.
line.
Please let me tell my story, man.
This is
Listen to Nathan _ Rivera on Spotify.
on Spotify.
Yes, boys, bye bye.
Guys. No, you don't understand. He makes music. This is crazy. This is revolutionary technology never seen before.
Below.
He
I used
takes
to work
these.
at Five Below, but now I keep at Five
He
Below.
takes these electronic things, and he pipes them straight into your ears through your brain, through your ears, and he makes your neurons go like tingly in the neurons. Good music, make happy, make smile on your face.
Longest, elongated.
Can I continue my story time with
Nope.
Thanj?
Can you
Go
stop
for it.
Maytor stimming? I swear to God.
Do it. Thanj, go.
Story
Tell
time
the
with
story.
Thanj. Okay. So there was this one time. One time. Me, one time. Me,
One
time.
one.
Me, Brendan, and Lucas. We were like, I don't want to go on a choir practice.
Matt,
please.
please.
We were like, no, I don't want to go to band practice. So we were like, let's go hide in the bathroom. So at the time, the stall was there was only one stall in the bathroom. So
One stall.
One stall.
There was only
one stall.
one stall.
One stall. One stall in the bathroom with one toilet and one porta potty. So we decided to cram all in one stall. I sat on the back of the
All in
Brendan
one
sat on the back of the
porta-potty.
toilet. Brendan sat on the back of the toilet. Lucas sat on the toilet with his feet down. And I sat on the railing on the side. And at this time, I was
Wheelchair
so
access, by the way.
Yes, we all had our feet up except for Lucas, and all you can see is Lucas's feet. We were sitting there. I was drooling. We were having a good time in the
Cheers,
bathroom.
by the way. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers, by the way.
Definitely
Holy
only
cheers, by
did
the
this
way.
once, by the way. Definitely only did this once, by the way. And
No,
not.
Never happened more than
I'm
once.
talking
never
about the specific time where we got in trouble for it, remember?
Oh yeah.
So we were in the bathroom, right? And a teacher comes into the bathroom. His name is Beast Number 1.
No.
We already
No,
know
no,
who
no.
Beast number 1 is, Thanj.
Beast
His
number
name
2,
is
thank
Beast
you.
Mr. Slick Back Hair. That's what we're gonna call him.
Slick bag.
Beast Mr. Slick Back Hair.
A
beast named
Slickback.
He walked into the bathroom with his foreign accent. Are you guys in the bathroom together? And I was like, Lucas is like, I'm taking a poop, man.
I have so much
Fully
space. I
censoring.
Oh my
don't know
goodness,
Fully
there are
censoring
two
it.
moons in the sky tonight.
Did Matt?
One
So
time.
was my cheeks were out.
That was some
One.
dinner and a show right there. What the?
One.
Wait, hold on.
Let me lick it, man. Wait.
We censor it.
I'm
We censor
leaving
it.
it
We
uncensored.
censor it.
Uncensored.
Now I'm gonna. He's pulling his
One.
out. I'm gonna pull my.
One.
No, hold on, Danny. Editing, Danny note. Editing, Danny note. Every time Matt flicks or punches his camera, do like violent, like punching noises, sound effects. Like do like some like Wu-Tang.
Wait, it's
Continue.
like
Story
it's like
time.
It's like the stock bat hitting something sound effect, like the bat ping.
Yeah. What do you think I am? Some kind of psycho that keeps a baseball bat in the corner of his room? Sorry, continue. I'm ADHDing right now.
Story time with Thanj continuing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, Matt, what is that, dude?
No, keep telling your story.
Story time with Thanj. Number one.
Number one.
One time. Okay, so we were in the bathroom. One time.
How did you guys get anything done on this podcast?
We were
That's
in
what
the
I'm
bathroom.
saying.
We were in the
Also,
bathroom.
another thing. Do you guys have scripted questions, or do you just kind of let the ADHD take it? I completely
There's no way.
interrupted there.
There's
We
no
fully
way.
spray and
How do
pray,
we get
bro.
anything done? How do we get anything done?
I'm sorry. I'm going to just sink into my own skin here, bro.
Thanji.
Bro,
One time. Oh dear.
he's burning his house
Arson.
down.
One time. One match.
Go, quick, before it burns
One
out.
game.
It's gone.
Smells like wood.
I hate it. Wake up.
Skate Bizzle.
Wake up.
It's
Skate
the first
Bizzle.
of the month. Okay.
Okay, go.
Story time with Thanj. Again.
I hate
We
this
continue.
so
One time.
much. One time. There has to be a smash cut compilation of one time. Like
True.
One time. So, the guy, the guy, one time. The guy.
Okay,
One
that's gonna
time.
be the
One
censor
time.
noise, actually.
one time.
One
One
time.
time.
One
True.
time.
One time. True.
One time.
One time.
One time.
Oh, my knee.
Just let me get done with the story, man. It's not even that funny anymore, bro.
Brendan
I can't even
fell
tell.
off. Brendan fell
Bro,
off. He's
Bren-
80 years old.
Brendan's knee gave out and he kicked his camera over fully.
Oh, my knee again.
You're like Peter Griffin, bro. On the
Oh,
ground with your knee. Thanj, tell your story. Press on.
I just wanted to tell the story one time. But you guys are not allowing me to tell the story one time. Okay. So, slick back hair man walks into the bathroom and it's like, "Hey yo, are you guys in there together?" And Lucas is like, "No, man, I'm taking a poop." And then this man gets down on his hands and knees and looks underneath the stall. Only sees Lucas's feet and says, "Guys, get out." And I'm just like, "What do you mean, man?" So Lucas is sitting there. He's like, "Dude, there's no one else in here but me. I'm taking a poop." And he's like, "Okay, guys," and then leaves. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm looking at Brendan, and I'm just like, "What is wrong with this man, dude? Why is he looking underneath the stall, dude?" And like, the thing is, he's not even that. Like, oh my goodness, I hate this guy so much. He's so short too, and like he's got a beer belly, even though he doesn't drink beer, because he's
He's just a little fat man.
a little fat man.
Mm-hmm.
But like, man, his facial expressions are so annoying.
Guys.
Oh man, I want to rip my eyeball out.
You're just telling a story. You don't need to dog on my man's.
No,
Well,
we're
yes,
gonna dog.
we do.
We're gonna
No.
dog on this man's, dude.
Yes,
This
we
man's
do.
was ugly as hell. His eyeball stuck too far out of his eye sockets.
He associated with like antlion mound and cobweb. So
One time.
he's
Yes.
the worst. He's the worst man of all time. I feel.
Literally horrible.
I met him once at
One time.
and I had to like rinse my eyes out because the both of them were
One.
just together in the same room and tried to talk to me about the music program.
Oh, now I know who you're
off the
talking
building.
about.
Yeah.
The you know exactly what we're talking about,
Yeah.
right?
But yeah.
Exactly.
Long
Man, that
story
guy was
short
so nice.
is me and Lucas and Nathaniel have known each other for a long time, but we didn't really like sort of connect on a one-on-one level until we shared like trials and
Almost
tribulations
a
and
death
times of great
sentence,
torment
bro.
together.
Literally
Um,
at this horrible camp, man, in
it's a great
bathroom. They're
camp.
like,
I love going there with you.
well,
Great camp.
with you guys, it's
Great
great when
players,
you're
great game.
when. Oh my goodness. One time, when you when you guys are there, it's great. But when you're literally in the bathroom cleaning up people's poop and spraying ammonia in the showers, it's not very nice, man.
No, that was the highlight of my day, bro. Because usually I worked in the dish room. Cleaning the
He
bathroom was when I
loves
got to hang out
Scat.
with Thanji,
He
bro.
loves Scat. He loves Scat.
I love it. I love
Look at
it.
his commissions. Look at his commissions. He loves Scat.
I love it. I'm Sneeko, bro.
Yo, chat. Yo, guys, we're about to muck.
Yo, Chat.
Don't you dare muck.
We're about to muck.
I'm chat braining
Don't say,
right now.
bro. What are you mucking on?
I'm mucking on some
I hate you.
spicy chicken sandwiches,
Uh-huh.
bro.
Speaking of scat, today when
What
I
are
was
you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Speaking of scat,
today when I was chasing around the chickens, they got into like the horse area, and the horses started pooping fully all over the place.
Wait, you have horses now? What the
One.
You didn't know this?
Sorry for
I
starting.
didn't know this either.
I didn't know this. I knew you had chickens. How does
No.
it feel to like be
I-
living in Stardew Valley? By the way,
I live on the funny farm.
hey buddy, you just rolling from the funny farm?
You know what was so paused today, bro? Especially in while I was strembing, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing with Maytor.
Mm-hmm.
She's 12, by the way.
No.
One time.
Not
It was
even
only
one
time.
One
It was
time she
only
was
one
12, by the
time.
way.
At one time she was 12, true.
At
True,
one
true,
time,
true.
she was like, "Baba bop bop baba bop 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 bop," right?
What?
Just saying that, and then she's like, "Man, I love scat," and I was like, "Wait a second, man."
Help.
What are you talking about? She's like, what do you mean? I'm just scatting. Bubbity bub 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 boom. And I was like,
One time. One
This is
time.
insane.
Again, not
One
the
time.
mosquito again.
this is gonna be
One
horrible
time.
because we're just gonna
One time.
we said one time so many times that like even this like the censor is gonna be one time, so it's just gonna be like one time, and then someone's gonna cuss, and it's gonna be like
one time. And then it's going to be cuss one time.
Don't make
Elite
me
controller.
don't make
No,
me
just
do
normal.
it.
Wait, guys. Wait. Watch this. I'm a professional mic swallower.
If you
Don't
do
you
this,
dare swallow
if you,
this mic.
If you swallow your mic, I'm oh my god.
Danny,
Yeah.
please, bro, you have to like make a pixelated like item. It doesn't even have to be like a phallus, but just like pixelated item, please, please, and then it would be so funny.
Cool. Next question, please.
No,
Next
Okay.
question is okay. By the way, we've mentioned Lucas. Lucas is Brendan's long lost identical twin brother.
lost.
Yep.
We couldn't find him for so long.
Couldn't
We'll
find
surely
it.
find him soon for episode.
2 and 3.
Quick math.
Yeah, we're for episode 3 of the podcast. We'll have him on. Yeah, so look forward to that.
I fully hate this episode 3 bit. Dude.
Same. But as it turns out, it's really funny.
It's episode 3. As it
We
turns
love
out,
it. We
we're on
love it.
episode 3, by the way.
Thanj fully
Not a
left,
bit.
by the way. I don't know where he went. I think he went to go get his chicken snadwiches.
Should we record an intermission
Thanj was
song
beaten
to play
brutally
while
by
the
his
while the
parents
screen
for
goes
being
blank?
too loud.
Will this be cut
True.
out because Thanji is gone, or will
Surely not. We'll press
We
on.
will have to see like what happens with it.
Mm,
Me bomba clat.
Brennan is an avid artist.
Avid.
if you can call it that.
Earthinity.
Yeah, he
True.
makes thousands of dollars off commissions a day.
Rich
Rich man.
man.
He drives a rich man car.
Yep. I drive a Ford Ferrari 1967.
Ford Ferrari. True.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys don't get it twisted. He drives a Pinto.
Bean.
Pinto bean.
Pinto bean.
What's your favorite bean, Brendie?
That's a good one, actually.
Kidney bean.
I like I have a bean in my brain, but I don't know. I genuinely don't. It's red.
Kidney bean, fully.
Is it a kidney bean? I think it is a kidney bean. Or no, lima beans.
Lima beans are green.
Beans.
Lima beans are green.
No, yes, but I remembered what they were. I was like thinking of one bean, and then my brain went to another. And then there were also these like pink beans that my grandfather used to grow around back of his house.
Pink beans, what?
Yes, they are pink. They're pink and they are like speckled with like black. I will find an image of it.
I know
Jamie,
it.
can you pull up an image of those beans?
Wow. Can we please talk about your potato affliction?
True.
My affliction to potatoes.
Yes.
So when I was around,
My potato affliction is a form of non-destructive censoring. and you have to make sure that you change it to a black bar so that it's...
I'm distancing myself from this conversation right now. So yeah, my potato affliction. Help! They have me captive here. I don't want to be on this
For audio and video listeners,
podcast anymore,
just
dude.
kidding.
You guys are so mean.
This is a funny bit tied to the Patreon version of the podcast. Just kidding.
What?
This whole section, because the thing has been gone for so long. Surely we cut this out. We can't just have a core member gone for 10 minutes.
No. We just we'll figure it out in the editing process.
We'll just loop
speaking of
him deep
now?
throating the mic over and over again.
Is this going to be him, or this conversation that we're having about the editing? This surely will be gone.
No.
So right now, Thanji is just looping underneath.
Yeah, can't you see him? He never went to go get his chicken McSandwich. He's been deep throating his.
Hold on, is Thanji for Danny? Since you're recording, is Thanji underneath me on your view as well? Okay, Thanji, what are you doing?
One time.
No way.
No shot.
There's no way. He just returned one time and then left again.
Dude. Hot it out.
We're leaving it in. We're leaving it all in.
Go away.
Autist speaks out.
Can you see me?
No, we can't.
Fully hidden by the chair.
One time. I want to have like a montage of Brendan entering the scene of the crime.
Should I just... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand up and I'm just going to walk into frame a bunch of times and then you can just use that as like stock footage.
We'll make it the intro. I'm also going to do this.
All right.
Matty, do it. 2.
I already did it.
One time.
All right, there's one.
Matty refuses to do it.
I literally already did it. I did like I'm the fat preacher and there's crazy music on the stage playing in the background, jump up and down, and then I sat in my chair. Holy.
We mucking.
I hate it when Thanj ASMR mucks into the mic during the podcast. He's a muck maxer, more like. What if I layer? What if I layer all of Brennan's footage on top of itself, so that he just enters the room and it's a bunch of Mirage clones?
I love this idea.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna move my chair out of the way so it's not a thing that's getting like moved around. So it's easier to
Sit
do
back
this.
down. We're continuing to record. I won't pre-fire it.
Nathaniel's back, by the way.
I am.
No, wait, one time he's back.
Mm-hmm. He had to interrupt this recording session to get
One time. One time.
One time.
One time.
One fry.
One time.
Bro, I really want cereal, but I'm gonna wait until we're done recording to eat the cereal.
I have rice cooling down in the fridge because I'm waiting until we're done recording the podcast also. But Thanji's over there with his
eating.
mucking. Eek.
Eek.
I've misplaced my grapefruit blade.
Yep.
He's sitting on it.
Never mind, it was just perfectly blending in with my desk.
All right. What's the next question, Danny? What's the next topic?
Danny.
Okay.
Knife PNG in hand, stabbing you from above because you're above me.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do
Why
it.
not? Why not?
You're just gonna be
tugging on my drawl
One
string
time.
one time.
No, not even.
Yes, he's
Okay.
he's going to be unplugging you.
Let's talk about
Alright.
Brendie's potato affliction.
My potato
Oh yeah,
affliction.
Brendan.
What?
He can't have one fry one time.
Oh
He'll
no.
die.
Funny story, I had potato accidentally this morning.
Really?
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Christ, luckily it was only a little bit inside of an omelet that Nathan had at Ihop. I was like, let me try some of that omelet. Because it had hash browns on the side, so I was like, there's potatoes on the side, so surely there's no potatoes inside of it. And I cut myself a piece, and I ate the piece because it had like steak and avocado with it, and it was a really good omelet too. But comically, as I pulled the fork away from my mouth, there was a chunk of potato left on the fork that I had not ingested. And I was like, uh-oh, there's potato in this.
Brendan's
Luckily,
gonna
it does
die.
not affect me in small amounts. So, that was good.
He also can't eat cheese.
Yeah, I can't eat cheese either. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
You were just the toddler, like, who walks up to a random stranger, says that, and then turns around and says, "Watch me do a cartwheel," and then leaves cartwheeling, like, away.
True. Yeah.
He also
I'll take
can't
your-
eat cheese. Rate my cartwheel.
Wait, my cartwheel goes wow.
How was the IHOP excursion, by the way?
How the bro? No, dude, no.
One.
How the
One.
are we just gonna be like, okay, what's your potato affliction? Oh, so I can't eat potatoes. You also can't eat cheese. You're a child doing cartwheels. This is about IHOP, Brendan.
One.
No,
First
Brennan,
of all-
this is literally like this is the structuring like of the recording each episode, I swear. And then like me
This has been the greatest, like,
This is
sticking to topic
insane.
thing.
This is
known to man.
insanity. This
Like,
is
literally.
insanity.
this is the most it's been stuck to a topic ever. And like when the editing process happens, it's literally just like Danny editing it, and then I'm throwing him like a million ideas to like implement into the
This
editing
is-
process.
One.
I throw it. I throw it. I throw it. This is the most ADHD brain rot podcast I have
It's
ever-
almost. Have you not watched the other
Oh
episodes?
yeah, I've seen everything. I've seen all of it. I know this, but it's being inside of it while it's unfolding, raw, unedited. This is insane. This is
It's-
so wild.
It's crazy because you're a man of like
Pure
concentration
ADHD,
affliction.
yeah.
Also, yeah.
Yeah, no, but like this is nuts. This is wild as,
One.
as
It's
poop.
it's as poop.
As
It
poop.
I feel like it just like it combines like it's Danny's and mine and Thanj's one time affliction, by the way, like fully condensed it throughout
It's like okay, you know those videos on
all
YouTube
three.
Shorts and TikTok where they take like a jar full of marbles and they just
So
drop it
true.
down the stairs, or like and it's like they throw it at balloons and
One.
or it's like two toilets on strings that are like just going woo 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 and they like smash into each other. This is that, but as a podcast.
It's the videos where it's like the edit of like it's that, but then it turns into like they like cell shaded black, and then there's Temple Run at 1 FPS in the top right corner of the
This
screen.
is okay. What were we talking about?
How was
It's
your IHOP trip?
It was good. I got the chicken and pancakes.
Also, he's Irish, by the way.
The Irishman who cannot eat his
Eat
native
potatoes
dish.
or cheese.
It's
Potatoes or
it's
cheese.
hilarious.
It's
It is
funny
funny.
because
It's funny because it's half true.
One time.
One time.
I hate it. I hate it.
I hate it.
Wow. Okay. We were
We
on
better-
topic for 3 seconds, and then Thanji said one time and burped.
Data. How was your
How was
IHOP
your
excursion?
IHOP today?
I had the omelets and cheese.
Matt, didn't you
Why you
also
laugh?
have IHOP today?
Yeah, it was great. I had the country fried steak.
One time.
Brother Bobby.
I
Okay.
had the country fried steak and like hash brown and egg.
It's like
First
I
time
don't
ever,
have
it was
my-
great.
I
It was
don't
so
ha-
good.
I don't have my phone. Danny, can you bring up that image that Nathan sent to Snapchat today?
Wait,
Wait,
It is that.
literally IHOP.
hold on. Let me try to do it.
I've never been. I'm editing it in, Matty. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
I have to see this image first and foremost.
I have never been to IHOP. For the audio listeners, after every
Better in the States.
after after every time we've talked about IHOP, we've blankly stared into the camera. Watch the video.
Yeah.
Watch the video for
Hey
me.
guys, welcome to the
Get the
Tony
whole
and Tiger
experience.
podcast.
Welcome to
We're on
episode 3.
episode 3 today.
Episode 3, you guys.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Thanj is famous on TikTok. I've been making music again.
We're growing. Growing as people.
I
as
was streaming
individuals.
consistently for a while, then I fell off again.
Matt moved. That's why he hasn't
No.
been streaming.
I'm streaming consistently now.
I fell off the streaming before I moved too. Like I've literally just been procrastinating fully, like
Yeah,
really
bro.
hard. I
You guys
pushed to 22 followers and I fell off because I stopped streaming, but I have to stream again.
Yeah. Bro, Toxic's
Dude, I've been
probably
streaming
wondering
every
where the
day,
heck you
which
are,
is
man.
great.
What'd you say?
Yeah. I said Toxic's probably wondering where the heck you are, man.
I messaged him twice. He hasn't messaged me back. I don't know what happened to
He
him.
fell
I hope
off,
he's doing
man.
well.
He fell off, man.
I hope he's doing well, fully. I hope he's doing
True.
well. He's a blessed
Dude.
man.
I've been streaming every day. It's
I've been
been
watching
so
them, bro.
great.
How many?
On
What are you grinding up to for followers right now, bro?
I'm trying to get to 3K.
On
How
TikTok, what do you got on
How
TikTok
close
right
are
now?
you?
I am nowhere close.
How many followers you got?
Let me see.
We gonna bring up the
Ballpark it.
statistics.
Ballpark it.
statistics.
Ballpark it. Ballpark it here.
Ballpark it.
This is a wild
We
new
are.
face I just discovered.
How
I
do you
can't
do
even
that
do
with your lips? How the
I can't
hell
do
are
it.
you
Bite.
doing that?
We are at 1117.
1117. Sheesh.
117. Oh wait,
No.
1117.
1117.
One.
That's crazy.
Sorry for swearing. Sorry for
Sorry
swearing.
for swearing.
Sorry
Wait.
for Fernan.
Sorry for swearing. Danny,
Yeah.
have you perceived a curse word coming from my mouth yet?
No, I don't think so.
Of
Actually,
course.
you.
Have I cursed
You,
it?
you,
Dude?
you have at least once, yeah.
Oh,
Sheesh.
well, watch it back. There needs to be a counter for this episode. Fully.
Don't you dare make me do this counter business.
Hey,
I
Danny.
refuse fully.
Edit more things. Can you? Okay, here. I'm gonna stand up, and I just want you to. Okay, I need. Can you just
Okay.
have like a frog
Danny is going to have
and
like a
me playing
conniption.
basketball? This is how you play basketball.
I'm gonna do none of this, and you're gonna look like an idiot moving your arms around over there.
That's just kind of what I do.
Dude, you just have to put like no
One
above his head.
time.
Just like just one time, put no
I'm
above
not even
his
gonna
head.
do that. I'm not even gonna do that.
Sheesh.
Oh man.
Tai Chi, by the way. Tai Chi,
I
by the
literally
way.
just busted like 6 times.
Stephan Seagaul I, keto.
Okay.
I'm on
buddy.
keto. I'm on keto.
I'm on keto.
I
Keto diet. I'm not eating carbs. One time.
Carps.
Not one time.
Cheers, by the way.
Carbs.
Sheesh.
Cheers, by the way. Wait, I lost track of it.
Dude,
Wait.
the past 15 minutes has just been word
It's
bomb
Helllock.
from every single individual involved, myself included.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Okay.
Every
Matt.
single time we have the bit process, and then Brendan like internalizes how the bit process works. We have to edate like the back rooms, like ambient noise behind it, behind this. Like, okay, every single time we do it, it's just them saying words. Slow pan to his face and then snap back to like us talking.
But
Snap
it's like
back to
fading
reality.
into the
Oh, there
image of
goes
him
Matt.
from IHOP.
Yeah.
Okay.
You already know it. You already know it. You already know
Pre-fired
it.
it. Pre-fired it.
Pre-fired it. Pre-fired it.
Brendan, could you please tell us a story of our youth and childhood?
He fell off his chair.
Talk about us at my house.
Off his chair.
Oh my goodness. Danny's house is the best, man.
He fell off his chair. Thanj. Thanj. Easter Island head.
Brendie, return onto us, please.
He's curled up on the floor, curled up.
And then I edit him walking into frame. Again.
For the first time, true.
One time.
One time.
Call of Duty Zombies.
He understands it. He gets it.
I'm sorry for being a Debbie Downer, guys. Let's get this train rolling. Let's get this show on the road.
One.
Off my bus. Oh.
Okay, Brendie,
right,
can you please
so-
tell us the story about you and Lucas and me at my home in the woods?
What do you mean the story? We ran around in the woods. He's a stained glass.
That's sprayed his.
He's put Mod Podge on his
One.
camera.
Hodgepodge.
unfortunately.
Hodgepodge, even.
Help! Help! Help me!
He's stuck in a glass box, twice.
Matt, can you like bang on the camera like you're like trying? Yeah.
Let me out! Let me out! Stay away from me and my family, please! I'm
When did you
begging
realize you had motion twin
Since birth.
since birth?
Since birth.
It's fixed.
Oh wow.
One time.
One
time. I fixed it.
time.
One time.
Okay, if you don't want to tell that story, then tell about
What story? What story? What do you mean? Your power
your
went out. We
childhood.
made ramen and we ran around in the woods.
Yes,
What do you mean?
tell it fully.
Okay, so my brother and I went to Danny's house, as we do, right? And it was, I hate Nathaniel. I hate him. hate him. I hate him.
Those Thanj might have a potato affliction too. I don't know what they did to him.
Look at his bottom jaw. This is crazy.
Danny, tell a story of our childhood.
One time the power went out and me and Brendie and Louie cooked ramen on the campfire.
I quit.
And that was when I realized I had motion.
Twin.
Thank you guys for watching.
Wait a minute. We're not done yet.
Hold on. Don't you dare pre-fire it. Come on.
I'm not. We got to record for another hour, remember?
Nope.
Also, is Matt's camera fully freezing constantly for you guys as well?
Just you,
For
Twin.
some reason, right? For some reason, Matt's camera exclusively and his stream as well in Discord has been freezing. Only his. Only his. Only his for some reason.
In the Tiger Fortnite.
And it's only been since yesterday, and I don't know what happened. It's so confusing to me. It's escaping my brain.
Bro, there needs to be...
Maytor tried to get me to watch a horror film with her, and she didn't even tell me it was a horror film until it was horrific, and I said, "This movie's awfully scary, Maytor," and she said, "Yeah, it's a horror movie." I said,
Was it yesterday?
"Get this horror film away from me, you beast." He turned on his fanolium. Fanolium, bolium.
One time.
Illuminus? Devil Horn?
Triangle.
I think Matt might be the Antichrist.
Dude.
Don't you dare say this.
Like Super Mario and Call of Duty.
I'm swole.
Thanj, stop this flexing before I eat it up.
Look,
Eat it up.
Brain swelling, bro.
Eat it up.
Oh,
Eat it up.
I'm censoring it out fully.
You have to rotoscope a micro bikini over his nipples.
Can you reenact the twin ones in Blender 3D?
Guys. The tragedy that occurred on September 2001 was a horrific accident that afflicted the lives of thousands of Americans.
Nope.
And it shall not be taken lightly.
It was fake.
I've been getting
fake.
the shorts of the actual footage of 9/11 in my Instagram reels.
Me too. Like fully all the different angles.
Yeah.
All the different angles. One from in the building, one from...
Are we allowed to leave this in? Because this is hilarious.
I don't know.
I feel like there wouldn't be a reason why.
There are a lot of people that don't appreciate.
I feel like anyone that would be watching this podcast wouldn't give a shit about 9/11 and also probably has the 9/11 like in the Instagram Reels content happening to them constantly. I feel like the people that care about this is probably a hot take, but I feel like the people that care about are like way older than us. But like,
I'd say that's a hot take. I don't know.
They can cool it down in the fridge. I don't care.
That is
like my
definitely a hot
rice.
take.
Like my rice.
That's definitely a hot take.
Get it?
I heated it up.
Yeah, because you got rice cooling down in the microwave.
Crazy. It's cooling down in the microwave.
Wait, you have to censor it now. It's a product placement. Where's your canister of nuts, by the way?
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
I ate them all. Sorry.
Brendan yawning gif. I'm having a stroke. Please help me. I love it. I love it.
This is what happens to me.
Brendie's so
Huh?
cute, fully, like in so many different ways. I love Brendie.
Yeah.
Wait, we haven't talked about the bit that we have, where we
Which-
stare at each other until we crack.
Oh.
Moment.
We never do
So
that.
there's this
No, it's
little
just me and
thing-
Brendan.
There's this little thing that me and Matt will do anytime there's two things that me and Matt do when we see each other in real life because we live so far away and there's such an
Operas
occasion.
and gay sex.
Number one, we kiss on the lips. That's a thing that I've done with Matt a couple times.
This is like a thing that we need to revisit. This hasn't happened in so long.
Yeah.
Clip it, and it's the episode trailer. Views.
No
Views.
such thing. Shorts.
But
Shorts.
so there's two things me and Matt do whenever we see each other in real life.
Butt sex
Yep.
and skydiving.
At the
Sorry.
same
While
time.
skydiving.
No, so
more like.
whenever
While
me and Matt
skydiving,
see
true.
each other, and we're like by ourselves, we will stare at each other, deadpan, and then we will laugh. And sometimes the laugh will be real, but we will swap between fake laughing and going to serious face to real laughing and then fake serious face, and it devolves. And this can go on for up to like 5 minutes at a time or some shit.
One.
And we will just sit there one time and we will sit there and we will just do this, and it is stupid. It is the most brain rot, dumb, funny little thing, funny little gaffer goober, funny haha little bit that we do.
Dude,
And I love it to bits because
it's like when I was explaining to Lucas why Tonely and the Tiger Fortnite was originally funny, and it took like an hour, but then he finally got it and thought it was funny.
I still don't think it's funny.
Then
It's
why are you
hilarious.
laughing at
The
it?
fact that it's just been driven home so hard. Like the bit in and of itself was
It's
not
hilarious.
originally funny, but you guys nuanced it and just
One.
kept going ding, 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 ding. And it makes me want to cry. It makes me shed tears.
Cry about it.
Nathaniel. Hold on, wait, Nathaniel, can we high five? Can we high five?
He's above you. Yeah.
Why is Nathaniel like a fully paraplegic man right now?
Wait, one. Hold on.
Paralyzed.
Danny, did that sync up?
Oh, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! Did that work? It worked on my end. It worked on my end. That was so cool, but now I just look dumb. That sucks.
Don't
Anyways.
worry, I'm syncing it up in post.
In post editing. E-dating more like.
Quick, Danny, edit in like me as a wizard, like wielding the editing powers.
Wait a second.
Rotoscope.
That makes more sense now.
What do you mean, Thanj?
Well, you see, I had you guys on my side monitor, and like Brendan was like on top, and then it was Danny, and then it was me, and then it was Matt. So this was like really confusing for me because you're on top, you're on below Brendan. I'm like, no.
One time.
Below
Danny.
Below Brendan.
Thanj,
Content.
touch my finger.
What? Wait,
Hell.
okay, no, I shouldn't do that.
What?
Dude, I swear, every single time I eat mix or something like that, bro, my arteries and my blood goes coagulatedness, and then I'm like,
I like fully don't understand.
That face right there Thanji's doing is gonna be his thumbnail portrait.
For real.
Actually, looks like
fully-
he's busting right there.
For real. He's edging right now.
No.
Thanj, I don't get it. Where like you say that like McDonald's is like it makes you feel this way and you bring it up, but then you eat it anyways. Come on now, Thanji. Oh my
It's-
goodness.
There's lettuce on it. It's healthy. It's good for you.
It's my salad, yeah. I eat my salad on my burgers. Bastard.
Mama always said whenever you have
I
McDonald's, you
said,
drink a
Mama,
Diet Coke, it
don't
cancels
worry
it
me.
out.
You fucking gangster. I'm a survivor. It hurt me.
Not being able to
To
give you
give
what you
what you
want
want when I was
since I was a
child.
toddler.
For real. Nerd naked.
No,
Nerd
his hair
naked.
go back.
Who, mine?
The guy who
No.
sang that song.
Yeah, if television on the back of his head. Thanji nerd necking it like crazy. My
Anyways,
goodness.
Pac-Man. Waka
Pac-Man.
waka waka.
He eats little yellow balls.
Thanj, you looked like Bubbles looking over your shoulder like that. The silhouette.
True.
Help. What would happen?
If I licked your balls
No. What would happen?
one time.
One time. What would happen? Well, Thanj, you did this at the summertime. Remember? I was sleeping.
Can we
What?
talk?
when we were
Wait.
what?
Wait.
This
Continue.
didn't happen. Well, I'm doing this fully. I'm continuing. You say wait. Hold on.
wait.
Yeah.
Finish telling your story.
Oh no.
Like then, do you remember when we lived together?
We were rotting so hard, dude.
Yeah, and
There's
I
no
woke
way
up
I
and you
licked
were
your
you were gargling my test.
For real?
No.
No. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
No. Explain this previous story.
Which previous story?
There was no
I woke
gargling
up
of
and he was
nothing.
gargling my testicles.
There's no gargling
There's
of
no
nothing.
story there. It was made up fully.
Daniel.
It was made up fully, man. Like,
Fully
I
made up.
woke up and he was gargling
Just a
my
joke, you
testicles.
guys. It was just a joke.
me and Matt that summer, bro, were so brain rot,
Like, it was
drying our
bad,
brains
bro.
up, bro. To
For real.
bro.
We originally had like work lined up for a long time, and then we got screwed out of like a pretty large contract that
Bitch
forced it
boy,
so that like we didn't have any work available.
beast.
And essentially like Thanj like moved out kind of like when he could, like he would stay where I was, and then I was like house sitting for a summer. So like I would just be there, but then we had like no money and like no reason to go out because we had like no money at all.
Money.
So
One time.
we would just like brain rot inside the house like all day long for like 2 months because we only got to work for like 1 month. And it was
One time.
it was great because I got to hang out with Thanji, but like it was so boring because like literally
No,
like we
it's
didn't
like-
do a single thing except
When
like
we
I would
had people
chuck
over, it was
batteries at
great.
him from like the other end of the room while lying down on the couch. He'd be like laying down on the bed like fully out of view, and I'd like find a pack of like batteries, and I'd just be like, "Hey Thanj," and it would like arc
No, it
over
wasn't no
like
hey.
six
It wasn't no
things.
hey Thanj. It was just funk and the in my forehead, dude.
I'd like I
One time.
trigonometry it out to exactly where his print was, and it would like go directly onto his balls, bro, like fully.
That was
Oh.
horrible, bro. And that
So,
apartment.
what are you
was
guys'
stanky
favorite
stank.
video games?
Once again, no,
Top 6 video games.
Top 6 video games,
Nope.
true.
no.
Oh my goodness.
not
What are you
happening
guys' top 6 board games?
Ooh,
Ooh.
top 6 is too many.
Wait. Let's not do this.
Top
Instead, Brendie, can you talk about sweeping the ceiling and running your
Oh,
dog over with the car?
True.
I gotta do a lot of stuff, man. I don't know what to tell you.
No, it's
What
just
you think I'm gonna? You
say
think I'm
it
gonna
funny.
bash my mom who has a broken thumb for asking me to do things?
This is not the point of
What
this
do you think I'm
at
gonna
This is
all.
say?
not the point of it.
I hate having to go do things because
No,
I live
no,
with my
no.
mom and I'm 20 years old and I don't pay rent and they ask me to do things and I'm just gonna sit here and play video games and refuse to do them.
More so
What
the
you think I'm
humor
gonna
of the
bash my
timing of
mom
it.
for?
No, literally, like
Oh
how
no,
like
well, yeah,
every
but, like,
time
every
we'll be like
single-
ready
every
to
single
queue, and then
parent
you have
has
to
that,
go
bro.
sweep the ceiling.
Every single parent has that. This is like a thing. Thanji, why are your eyebrows like that, man?
Whoa!
I fully didn't notice until now.
No,
Albert
literally,
Einstein
same.
portrait right here, bro. Wait, Thanji, can you stick your tongue out and do like the wow noise to like Albert Einstein portrait of him with his tongue out?
Whoa!
That's a perfect idea.
He's moving them.
And what are these like foam? Is it like from your broken chair?
Wait, hold on, watch this.
Yeah.
Just ripping. Now eat it.
Unibrow.
So that's the snack for later. He's just sitting there chowing down, eating his couch.
You just know it's like dusty and granulating into his mouth right now.
There's actually like it's made of like glass fiber. Girl dinner.
Tastes good, you guys.
Girl dinner.
But long story
That is-
short,
One
when
time.
either of the twins are prepared to do something, their mother says, "Guys, could you please walk the dog?" Which is like fine, and this is not supposed to be like a I hate it.
No, did I?
It's just fully like this is hilarious that this happens at these inconvenient times always.
For real.
Yep.
Like
Hold
when
on,
we're
Danny,
about
do you
to queue
wanna-
for the finals. This is
For
custom
real.
games.
Danny,
Sorry,
do you
gotta
wanna-
go walk the dog.
You want to explain how it takes 3 hours to boil pasta to our dear viewers?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let
Step
me
one.
hold on.
Let's set the scene. Let's set the scene
Hold on.
first.
Let me
and
set the
foremost.
scene really quick.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Danny, our friend Danny here, we have
That's me, you
invented
guys.
this saying because he does this all the time. It first started out in the video game.
In
'cause
Apex.
Danny would in Apex. Danny would leave the squad and he'd be like 6,000 miles away, and you'd be like, "Danny, where are you?" Full squad on me, guys. Why aren't you guys with me?
Oh no,
So we
no,
literally
no.
called
It's
it-
not full
we
squad
literally
on
called-
me. It's not full squad on me. It's Ert.
Ert.
True, Ert.
Ert.
It's true.
So
it's
Danny,
Ert.
we called
Sorry.
it Danny dashing.
Yep.
And then he started doing this in real life. He'd be like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go make some food." Be gone for 16 hours.
Like
And be like,
unironically,
"Hey,
like
sorry,
be gone
guys.
for 8 hours. Like
Sorry
fully 8
guys, I
hours.
had to make some pasta. Dude, nigga, it takes 5 minutes to boil some pasta. Not 17 years, dude. What are you cooking for an African tribe, dude?
Like, holy-
Making fufu for an African tribe, dude?
He's
No.
slaving over one cauldron, just
One time.
like turbo arming it for the whole village. Like, we killed a
One
goat today.
time.
We killed a goat today.
We killed a
Make it for
goat
the
today.
village.
Make it for the village.
One sacrifice
Oh.
for the village. Feed the whole
One
people.
We eat the fufu for the village.
Let me set the scene real quick.
Fufu make you good and strong.
For real.
I look at the time and I see that, oh, it's getting close to noon. I better go make some food. Sorry, not close to noon. Close to 1 p.m. because who eats lunch at noon? Psychopaths and liars.
Me?
So, I say, okay, I'm about to go make some sketty. So I fill up the pot with some agua azul.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I put on the heat to
No.
Oh, you put on the heat before, man.
no.
There's no way you
Yes.
put the heat on after you put the pasta in the pot. But anyways,
No,
keep going.
after I put the water in the pot. Then I turn on the heat.
You're a horrible cook.
Okay,
Then I put in
continue.
the pasta
Yeah.
and then I stir it
Yeah.
and then
And
I
then you-
put it on a plate
Yeah.
and then I put on some sauce.
Some soy sauce, and that's it.
Some VH soy sauce, true.
And that's
Yeah.
it.
No, because it's
Yeah.
not for me. No, because it's not for me. And then
It's
I
for
serve
you,
it.
Danny.
I serve it. And then
You
I
know what,
very
Danny?
quickly come back to the call and say, "Hey guys."
This is untrue.
I'll
And it
teach you-
takes
my
me,
I'll
goodness.
and it takes me maybe 15 minutes.
Takes
Like,
him about 6 hours.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now.
Multiple times, he dashes fully without saying a word, not even one. We'll just deafen, and run away for actually 6 to 8 hours on average. I call him, no answer. Not even an answer. Immediately to voicemail. Immediately to, what? I'm not at the phone right now.
One time.
Answering machine moment. I just want to know where he is. Meanwhile, he's off in like his wardrobe, cooking the pasta in like an induction heater in his wardrobe, and his phone is like down the stairs in like in the Harry Potter closet underneath his stairs, fully, that he has to put it there, so he can't answer his phone.
Dude,
But like
let's
every
Dude.
time he dashes, it's an event.
literally cook pasta. Step 1. Put the pot on the stove. No, actually, heat the stove up first. Put the pot on the stove. Let the pot get warm. Use warm water so it takes less time to boil, and then boil your pasta in 5 minutes. So easy. Also, salt your water. If you don't, you're a beast.
Bully Beast. Jimmy Beast. It's not so much like what he's making that is the issue. It's that he doesn't say a word
17
before he
million
leaves.
times.
That he doesn't say a word before he leaves, and that he disappears for such a long time with no word. And then we ask him what he was doing, and he'll dodge the question fully and never answer it.
He's been getting better.
We've only gleaned that he made pasta and use it as an example because that was like after like weeks of dashing, and then we ask him and he doesn't reply and say, I don't know what you're talking about, guys. And then he'll come back and act like nothing happened.
If only Matt would call me one time instead of keeping on calling me ad nauseum until either I finally like get fed up of I'm talking with my family members and I don't want to interrupt my conversation to answer this phone call, or like I've been declining your phone call for weeks and you keep calling me back. Call me one time.
Nope. You know, first and foremost, it's wild that he finally explains why he doesn't answer his phone ever. Like literally before this, I've never given an answer to why it doesn't answer his phone. But secondly, you know it, the only like time I get an answer to the phone call is when I spam call like actually like 30 times, and then you finally pick up the phone and tell me where you've been after like 4.5 hours of disappearance of I'll be back in 15 minutes fully.
It doesn't even matter because like I would call you back at the same juncture I was able to answer your phone call after you had spammed me anyways, or I would like be on my way back.
Fully untrue. Nope.
Fully true.
Sorry. Fully untrue.
Fully untrue.
You've never called me once to figure it out. How would you know?
Oh, I've called you once, and then I've called you twice, and then I've called you 3 times. Don't
Beastly,
you worry,
by
Danny.
the way. Sheesh.
Nope. No.
Thank you for watching Totally in the Pod.
I had a great time, guys.
One time.
Podcast. True.
One.
Podcast.
Yes.
Anyways, guys. Thank you
Thank you for tuning into the TID podcast.
Yep. TITT.
TITT podcast.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Thank you for having me, guys. My name is Brendan.
One.
My name is Matthew.
One time.
All right,
My name
thanks
is
for doing
Nathaniel.
that
One.
for me, Matt.
My name is Daniel.
One time.
My name is Thanj. Whoops.
My name is
Nathaniel.
Danny, quick, can you like do like a TV outro, like really, really fast credits rolling past my like face while I wave, and put like music over it while it fades to black?
One time.
One time. We're not gonna edit it at all. It's just gonna be him waving with no music in the background.
No.
Gusting wind in the background.
Gusting wind and like the stone scraping across the ground sound effect.
He knows it. He knows it. He knows it. He knows it. He knows it.
Oh
He
my
knows it. He
goodness.
knows it. He knows it.